Hey you guys, here's Bruce, BPMODS founder and designer, and today we're going to show you guys our brand new Pioneer V1.5 RTA. When I make this video, it's 20th May, which in Chinese we call 520 5我爱你. That means I love you. So today is I love you day, but I put all my time in web designing, so I'm still single. And 2 weeks later, I'll be in Europe. So if you are a girl, you're single, you love BPMODS, please call me. Oh, maybe no need a single. If you're a girl, call me. Okay, sorry about talking this shit, and let's get back to the main topic. So maybe you ask me, why we call it Pioneer V1.5, not V2? Because we didn't do some huge changes, and the atomizer didn't turn to another quite different atomizer. We just do many improvements about the designing and details. Actually, about 1 year ago, we started designing the Pioneer V1.5. Maybe you will be very strange that we didn't do some huge changes. Why you need quite a long time? Because we fixed so many details. Even some small details, if I don't tell you, you will never notice about it. Everyone knows BPMODS because we care about customer experience and small details. So let's come to the close video and to see what we do for the RTA. Okay, here we go. You can see the package is still same BP style, and Pioneer V1.5 here, BPMODS offer experience. And here you can see a more versatile and friendly Pioneer. And here, a specially designed RTA for MTL, RDL, and DL. Because of YouTube new lure, I can't show like website or address informations about the package. So let's see what just inside the box. Here is all we have inside the package. 2 introduction cards. I don't know why some people never read the introduction book, but I still wanna tell you, please read it. Okay, here, how to lock and unlock the slide top cap and how to refill the juice. And here, how to switch the chimney. Here, how to install the airflow pins, including the biggest new DL airflow pin. And here, how to install the space compressor. Okay, and here, this card, we got breakdown pictures, and here is all the size infos of different parts. And we got a stainless steel Pioneer V1.5, and we still got a DLC. Oh, okay. The DLC is not in this package. Please understand it. This is a DLC one, super sexy color, right? And we got a tobacco special design, tobacco and DL chimney. I will tell the information about this chimney later. And here we got 2 accessories packs. In this one, we got separate orange screws, 3 different coils, 1 DL drip tip head, and silicone parts, every separate things in it. And for the coils, we have the tiny MTL one, middle RDL one, and the big DL one. And you can see the coil information in here, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, we have the information of the coil. And here we got all the airflow pins, DL, RDL, MTL, all inside. Okay, and you can also see the airflow pin here. You can see this one is a new design positive part. It's also the biggest airflow for the Pioneer V1.5. This one is like a 4 mm diameter round hole airflow. So it's very big for DL, no problem. Okay, here is all, and now let's check out the design details. Here is a stainless steel Pioneer V1.5. It looks nearly same as the Pioneer V1, except the drip tip head and know my face on the top, and we make a knurling on the AFC ring. But inside this little thing, I have so many details. Even if I don't talk, you can find it. So let me tell you first, the drip tip, I still can change the drip tip head like this. Okay, you can put the DR1 on it. And for the top cap, this is a slide top cap. And many people will say I hate slide top cap because it will open by accident when I put it into my pocket or my bags. But on the Pioneer V1.5, never mind it. First, find this small little point and twist a little bit, unlock the top cap. Then push. The first push will be a little bit tight, you know that. Every first time will be tight, okay? And when you finish refill the juice, just close it, twist it to lock it. It won't open, okay? It won't open. And for this side top cap, when you refill the juice, never worry about the juice coming to the chimney by the air pressure come down, okay? So let's open it. You will see the SN number take off the slide board. And we can see here have an O-ring. Don't miss this O-ring. It will stop all the condensations from top, so don't miss this O-ring, okay? When it's broken, take a new one, put on it. And here you can see designed by Bruce. I hide my face logo inside the slide top cap because on the original V1, some people will say, I don't want to every time kiss Bruce's face when I whip it. So, okay, I hide it. Then we talk about this silicone part. This silicone part also have some details. Yeah, if I don't tell you, maybe you will never know that. Because many people hate slide top cap. They hate this silicone part. It will take in the flavor of the juice and will influence the juice inside the tank. Also will influence the vapor coming to your mouth. So we do some details is, you see here, the hole is covered by the mantle. So when we take off this silicone part, you can see it's all covered by the mantle. So this silicone part will never touch the juice except when you refill, just maybe some juice come on the top, but it will never touch the juice inside the tank. So never mind this silicone part will influence the flavor inside the tank or the vapor coming to your mouth. Now let's talk about how to switch the chimney. You can see these two screws. Release these two screws and push here. You can use a screwdriver, push here, and the chimney will come out. Maybe you'll ask me, why don't you just screw this chimney on the top of the tank? That's okay, that will be easy to disassemble everything, but listen to me, I have used this kind of atomizers. But the problem is, when we use that style, when you open the deck of the atomizer, maybe the chimney will come out with your deck. So you'll waste one tank of your juice. So I love to use this system to confirm that when you release the deck, the chimney will never come out with your deck. So that's the point. And we open it. We can see the chimney. This one is our classic emptier chimney. And we still got another tobacco chimney. This tobacco chimney, like a stage chimney. So talk about this tobacco and deer chimney. I want to say huge thanks to my sexy Italian friend, Stefano. When I say he's Italian, you will know that because all Italian guys, they love tobacco juice. Although it's called tobacco chimney, but you can still use it like a DL chimney. Because when I make sample for it, I find inside of the chimney, the space is very big, even bigger than our original DL chimney. So I just think maybe I can try to put a DL coil into this chimney to see what's going on. And after I try the flavor, I just can say, wow. So I decided to call it tobacco and DL chimney. This chimney is really good for tobacco juice emptier, and also you can use this chimney on the low resistance DL. It's all pretty good. Okay, then we see here, this PCTG tank is the same as the original V1, so you can use your old V1 PCTG tank on it. Now let's take a look at the deck. Okay, first I want to say this O-ring also have details. Please check out. This O-ring is a special ordered L O-ring. It's like an L on it because many people say on the V1 when we screw the tank on the deck, it will feel very hard because on the V1 we have a normal O-ring on it. So when we screw it, this PCTG tank will touch the O-ring first, then the screws will come together. So that will make the tank twist so hard. Okay, but when we use this air O-ring, we screw the tank on it. It's easy, comfortable, and simple, you see? Because the screws will come together first, then the O-ring will touch the PCTG tank. So that's the point why we use this special ordered air O-ring. And then we have a knurling EFC ring because on the V1 many people say the O-ring is hard to twist. So we make this knurling O-ring to help you twist it more easy. Then we see this one is a space compressor, and I like to call it a wall. On the V1 it can be taken off, and here you can take it off to change the space inside the chimney so that it will change your flavor. Then we see the juice well. On the V1, the juice well is open. Maybe for some people or some fresh guys, it's hard for them to pull the cotton quickly. So now I close the juice well to help you put the cotton in more easily. And here we can see the juice hole. We make the juice hole a little bit bigger than the V1 because V1.5 now can use more open airflow and more low resistance, so a more large juice hole will let you never worry about a dry heat. Then we see here, you can see here and here, also here, this four corner, we make it a little bit more thick because we want you guys focus your cotton on the middle, not make it so wide and touch the wall and touch the post. That will make it leaking. If you don't know why the cotton touch the wall and post or makes it leaking, please watch my video of the Pioneer V1 that I teach people how to wick the Pioneer V1 correctly. Okay, that's all about the designs. If you still don't know what's the difference between Pioneer V1 and V1.5, I have a picture here that you can check out everything clearly. Maybe you will say, I have bought so many Pioneer V1's accessories. So can we use these opinions to the Pioneer V1.5? Now I have pictures for you that you can check out clearly. Okay, if you still can't understand everything, let me tell you. Here is V1.5's tank, and here is the V1.5 stick, and here is most of the Pioneer V1's accessories. First, for the original V1's top cap, no, it can't use because V1.5 now is a slide top cap. And for the V1's EFC ring, especially like the Damascus ones, you can put it on, it can fit, but the airflow hose is not as same as the V1.5, but you can still use it. And for like the long, short tank, clear tank, all the tank accessories, you can use the V1.5 deck. That's all no problem. Like you see, no problem. But if you want to use a short tank, long tank, also the engraved tanks, you must have a original V1 top cap, whatever blade, or the original ones. Okay, and for this tube, this PCTG tube, I know you guys have a lot. As I said, it's as same as the V1.5. So it's all fit. That's all I want to talk. Now let's make a build on it. Before we build it, let me show you guys how to switch the chimney, take off the space compressor, and also put the biggest DL airflow on it. Because I want to make a DL build on the Pioneer V1.5. So let's do it. Okay, super easy. We put on the DL and tobacco chimney. Then don't forget the silicone part. We should put on it. Make sure it's tight and clean. Then let's deal with the deck. Please don't forget this little pink one. You must put it inside the deck. Then take off this. Put on this. Okay, now all the works are done, so let's build it. Now I put on the coil. I don't show you the steps because it's too easy that I don't want to waste your time. But here is some points that I want to tell you is, first, see these two cards here and here. This will help you find the correct position of your coil. Not too high, not too low, because if you make the coil too high, the cotton will touch the chimney, makes it leaking. Okay, so now the coil position is perfect. And I want to mention you that if you use a thick coil like this, please don't use this classic flat empty chamber, because this chamber is very low. And see here, these two screws now come up. So if you use a flat chimney, these two screws will touch the chimney, makes it short. Okay, so that's all I want to remind you guys. Then we put on the cotton. Okay, now I put on the cotton. On the Pioneer V1, we need a long cotton, but on the V1.5, we just need this length of the cotton, same as the diameter of the deck. Okay, but different cotton speed of taking the juice is different, so it depends. I use my own cotton, so the length of the cotton is just like this. Now a little bit crush. Put some juice. And then we need to make the shape of the cotton. Okay, now is the perfect shape of the cotton. Remember, we should make some more cotton coming to the deep, not come out on here. Don't make this kind of cotton. Make this. Okay, this shape right here. It's perfect. Okay, the resistance is 0.3. Now let's whip it. Sorry, forget to show you guys how to fill a tank. Although it's so easy, I still use my favorite deer juice strawberry cheesecake, and let's fill it. After fill the tank, if you use a new one, remember leave some juice on the silicone part to make it more smooth. And then twist it, lock it. Okay, make it can't open. Okay, now let's wrap it. Okay, now I believe everyone will know the details about all the designs for the Pioneer V1.5. So right now, let's wrap it. Actually, I don't want to talk so much about how good it is because I'm the designer, so I only can say it's good. So I highly recommend you guys come to other reviewers' channel to see what are they talking about, to listen to other guys' experience. So here, I just want to talk about some other facts about the Pioneer V1.5. First, for MTL experience, it's impossible that it will getting worse. Because if you don't take off the wall, the space compressor, and you use the classic flat MTL chimney, the internal design even as same as V1. So we give you other choice that you can take off the space compressor and you can use the tobacco chimney. So for MTL experience, it just can be better. And then second, for the DL experience, because we explore the airflow and use the classic design that I put in the Preciso RTA. Yeah, the Preciso RTA is also designed by me, which is a top sales in 2019. So for the DL experience, it's absolutely improved. Because if you love the DL in the Preciso RTA, you will love the DL in the Pioneer V1.5. And the last, the slide top cap. This design can reduce your step when you refill the juice. Maybe some people will say I don't love slide top cap because maybe the silicone part will take in the flavor of the juice. Maybe it will open by accident when you put in the pocket or the bags. But these kind of details, we all serve it. So on the Pioneer V1.5, the slide top cap is a good design. I don't want to talk so much about the good points about Pioneer V1.5. I just want to tell you some facts, help you understand that it's really big improve from V1 to V1.5. That's all I want to talk about the Pioneer V1.5. Forget to tell you, when I whip the Pioneer V1.5 in DL mode, I use my favorite juice as I show you guys in the Pioneer S. And in the Pioneer V1.5, I can taste the sour and fresh flavor of the strawberry. Normally, if I can taste the sour and fresh flavor of this juice, this atomizer must be a good DL atomizer. Okay, as the official video, that's all. If you want to know more about the experience on the flavor or the using experience, please come to other reviewers' channel or come to our groups to see other guys' experience. Thank you for watching this video and supporting us. In the future, we will make more and more good designs. So see you next video.